Kirsten launched it earlier, and like I knew I was presenting it. I've, researched it, but I'm still watching the presentation going, it's only $44. How is that possible? This is A17128. It is an entire 3-piece collection from Cuddl Duds in what is called, and appropriately so, the Seriously Soft Sweater Knit. Do not read as thick sweater. Instead, think super lightweight, soft sweater-like material, almost like cashmere, that you get for $44. Now, is it the cardigan that's $44, or the t-shirt that's $44, or the pants? The answer is all three. 5 easy payments of $8.80. We have petite, regular, and tall. Now, I'm going to say that knowing that it was already presented and knowing that a lot of those sizes have probably been chipped away a little bit because we had 2,000 orders. All right. So forgiveness in advance, please, if you go to search for your particular size, particularly in petite and tall, and it's already gone. Here we go with the color choices. This looks, if you took this out off of this rack, off of the TV screen, and put it into a very swanky boutique, you would imagine each of these pieces, I'm thinking, costing $75 to $100. Thank God it's not. Well, look, there's a little breakdown, far more conservative than my estimate, but if purchased separately, $100. Not today. Colors are charcoal gray heather. We have black. I mean, yeah, Mike just said it was popular, and I'm thinking, how could it not be? Like, if you wear this with a really nice pump and jewelry, I mean, only wear it around the house if you like, but I see that as being a really nice go out on the town moment. Okay, so this is, oh, did you want to count down the black? Is that what you said? Okay, black, 2,200 in regular, 700 petite, 700 tall. Yeah, that was a good number to give out because that's going to go. Okay, here's the navy blazer, heather. This is mulberry. Love this one, dark oak. And then you're going to see it on Carrie here in a second in the thyme green. And this was very popular earlier. We only have 800 in the regular, sold out of petite, 150 in the tall. All right, then. Well, let's get Carrie Brescia out here, our lovely ambassador for Cuddl. That's good to see you, hon.
Good to see you. I mean, I feel like this is a joke. I feel like Santa, literally with my reindeer present to come for Christmas. It's crazy.
It really is.
Yeah.
Even by Cuddl Dud standards, which is a great affordable line.
Right. It's 3 pieces.
And you look amazing.
It's so, okay, here's what you're gonna do. This is your wardrobe. I don't even know where to start, Jen.
Yeah.
This is your wardrobe multiplier. So you're gonna put, like, do you need a t-shirt? I'm hot in the winter, and I love our big chunky cardigans, that kind of thing, but I take them on, off all day. Hey, get a cardigan, no problem, and a pair of pants. Put them right in the middle of your closet when you get home. I guarantee you're gonna say like, huh, you know what, I have a top that I've been looking for pants to go with that. Do you see where I'm going with all of this? It's a multiplier. It's amazing.
It's a wardrobe booster.
Yeah.
And I'm just imagining like your closet at home, and it has like 2 or 3 sets of these.
Yes.
And they're all hung up, and it just looks so chic and elegant.
Oh,
and you're
yeah.
mixing and matching. And what is the key? I will never forget, I read an article, this was years ago, and it was written by this stylist, and he was like, here's a really great secret that most people won't tell you. If the fabric is drapey and buttery and soft, it looks more expensive. Like that, if you want to hack your wardrobe into looking like you really spent some money, right? These flowy, drapey, soft fabrics do the trick, because I'm looking at Kirsten, it's like $1 million. The whole outfit was $44
for 3 Cuddl Duds pieces. It's like crazy. So I just wanted to show you, like, you get the t-shirt is not a throwaway, okay? No. I wear this year round, and like I said, if I'm suddenly hot, cold, I could be at a restaurant. No one knows that this was what, $14 or something, whatever the math is, right? But you get all 3. I love that it's all heathered. To me, this speaks to me as when I was a very, very struggling 20-something in Manhattan. I would go to a store on 57th and 7th, BG we'll call it, and kind of just stroll and browse, because we couldn't afford to even buy a lipstick there, right? I would see things of the like monochromatic, lovely, drapey, buttery fabrics, but now instead of worrying about acrylic or wool being scratchy on a lightweight sweater, this is all machine wash, tumble dry. It's so good.
I love that you described it that way, because in department store, in boutique, this would just be a fortune, right?
A fortune.
And it comes down to how soft this is. Like, we run out of adjectives almost. We just go, it's seriously soft. And you'll get a close-up of this. It's gutsy. So if you are wearing this kind of like as pajamas or loungewear and there's company over, you don't feel exposed. And that, honestly, if that were the case, we wouldn't be talking about wearing this outside of the house,
Right.
So that's why we're saying that the topper is equal parts cardigan and robe. You tied the sash in the back to make it look like a really lovely, more tailored topper.
Right, I wanted to like nip in at the waist a little bit, or you could just button it right here. Or I had somebody earlier, she's got a lot of fashion sense. She said, I took off the belt, which you can easily do, and she substituted like a chunky, wide
big
leather
wide belt.
I'm like, that's brilliant. So really make this into whatever you want it to be for
Look
yourself.
at the cut of the pant, that it has
so
a
good.
wider leg to it.
And it's just a simple pull-on pant, nothing to fuss with, no drawstring on these pockets. You can see, like, there are my fingers, nice deep pockets. This will not shrink or pill or fade. I do the legwork with all of our Cuddl Duds garments where I put it in hot in the dryer. Don't do it,
Just
but
to
I
see.
do it. I just want to make sure that what I'm talking about is legit.
you for
It's
that.
legit. Yeah, yeah.
I want to show you the colors again because for the price, I mean, even our own QVC price was $70. Now, if I did $70, it's like $23 per piece, and that's really great. We do $43.99. That's like $14.
Isn't it?
per
That's my.
piece.
I think Kirsten said that it was
Bonkers.
Like, yeah.
Charcoal gray heather, black, navy. There's your mulberry. I pulled out the dark oak. Obviously, that's my favorite. Carrie's in the thyme green. Nothing wrong with mixing and matching, especially because they're not $70 for the whole set. It's $43.99. By the way, we have our lovely models. Tony is in that dark oak, and she is wearing the medium. And what a lovely name, Jennifer is wearing the 1X. I love the little shoulder. That's me, yeah, with the shoulders, right? In the 1X. I think we have a size chart that we should have gone to earlier. My apologies. So
Yes,
if we
we
want to
do.
pull that up and we can show everybody as well. We're keeping in mind we have 26, 29, and 32 inches.
Thank you for that, Jen,
Yeah.
because I just spaced out a little bit. 3X through extra small. We're a global brand, so a smidge different than QVC. If you're not sure, you could size up one, but rely on your dress size. So I'm in the extra small. That's just my go-to. Could I have sized up? Sure. I like it a little. This set, I like it a little more tailored on me, right? It's fitted and all that. So that oak is just. I'm wearing the oak on. I'm on again with this a couple times over the weekend, and I know that we're already losing.
I was going to
our
say, we'll see
stuff.
about that.
So, right. That
And then
would be
breaking
my
it
next
apart,
one.
what if like Tony's wearing a really lovely black slack with that cardigan on top and a
Absolutely.
collared shirt underneath if she wants,
Yep.
right? Wouldn't you pay $44 to have that perfect little topper piece that you're going to wear over dresses and turtleneck sweaters and t-shirts and your pajamas?
And your pajamas.
Yes, I would, right?
Absolutely.
I know from being someone who's like shops in the whole athleisure universe that finding a really good quality short sleeve tee that doesn't have the little baby doll cap sleeve to it
Yeah.
and is tailored for a woman's frame is hard to find.
We did the cap sleeve in college, didn't we? We all
Yeah,
did.
yeah, yeah. And I
No
don't
more.
do that
No
anymore.
more. Give me a little coverage, please.
Yeah, a little
Thank
coverage.
you.
And then my favorite kind of lounge pant, I mean, if we're not talking like a legging, it's like the other end of the
Yeah.
spectrum, which is a wider leg because it just feels so like easy and you can
just so
curl up in front of the
comfortable.
fireplace in it. This is a 35% savings, but in the end, the price tag itself is laugh-worthy. It's laughable. So we'll show you those color choices one more time. It's important that Carrie did just mention that we have some planned presentations on this because
Seriously.
this is the last big shopping weekend if it comes to, like on the 19th is when we start charging extra to get it there in time for Christmas. So if you want to do that, take advantage of 5 easy pays. Pick up 1, 2, 3 if you have like guests coming over, you want to get it for the sisters, bridesmaids, give bridesmaid, give
Bridesmaids.
$44.
Like if you're all doing like a spa thing and then
Oh,
like,
come on,
right?
that's the best idea.
That's a really great idea.
Yeah, see, we saved the good ones for the end. Okay, here it is in the charcoal gray heather. The black sounds like that's going to be the first to go, especially if we see it a lot this weekend. There is your navy heather, mulberry, dark oak, thyme green. But in the thyme, we only have 700 regulars sold out in petite, 100 in the tall. It's A17128. Big deal is all you need to search
so
on
good.
QVC.com. It's so good. It looks
right.
good. Carrie, we love you. Thank you so much.
Love you, honey.
All right. So check this out. Already folks are finding